Ladies and or gentlemen, welcome back or welcome to the channel. My name is Zeno and this is going to be my Tifa BT pulls over on the JP version of the game. I recorded this like 2 days ago. I've just been lazy to put it up and I wanted to give people a break from having 2 videos in one day just in case I hadn't watched them yet, the last 2 videos. So these are my pulls. I resurrected my JP account purely to summon for Tifa because she's best girl and why not? And I forgot how much stuff my JP account had. I had like a couple 100,000 gems. I had like 800 to 1,000 tickets. I got lots of BTs and dupes, and I got like 60 BT tokens. And I don't know, I must have really left JP off in a good spot where I just got simply bored and then just left. Opposed to just like draining all my resources and getting angry with the game. So, I mean, I haven't played JP in like 8 to 10 months or something. Also, here is the JP anniversary 50-in-1 multi. It's a guaranteed burst, and as you can see there, you can see 1 FR, which unfortunately I only got 1 FR, but it's a guaranteed burst, and there's these awesome, pretty new summon animations. Look at that. And and then there was nothing in those 10 draws, and it's literally random characters, LDs, FRs, and BTs. You can get anything from anyone up to current JP, I believe. So, but look how cool this is. Like, this is a really cool new summon animation. I really dig it a lot. And you can see there's the FR on the side. And the FR is, drum roll, Terra, which is, I'm not the biggest fan of Terra. Shout out to you, Princess, but not for me. And this is my, oh no, it's not the burst ball. So I only got 1 FR, which kind of sucks. And I got no LDs at all, which really, really sucks. I got a couple of random EXs, but, and the BT is, freaking Vayne. So I got pretty shafted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of Vayne, not the biggest fan of Terra. I don't have their kits, no interest in building them anyway. So not the greatest 50 free multi guaranteed burst, but hey, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. JP is a pure play around account. I'm just gonna play it for a little bit with Tifa, do some content, and when I get bored or it's too overwhelming, I'll probably just drop it for another 6 months. So I did pity Core. I did use 400 G tokens and get like a few copies of Core's FR weapon and his full kit, because Core's disgusting in JP, he's currently out as well, and I figured that if I'm going to play around with Tifa and Core sound like a pretty goddamn nice combination of characters to go destroy old content and fights and just test out the FR gauge firsthand and do stuff like that. So I did spend like 100k on Core. So, but yeah, not the greatest 50 free random weapons, no LDs. Pretty mediocre to average crap BT, an okay FR. I mean, I don't remember Terra's FR being overly good. I think you'd probably use other ones. But, yeah, we're going to go, I think we're just going to go in with gems. This is obviously post-commentary, but we're going to go in with gems because I just don't care. And Tifa's FR is just, I mean, I'm going to get the FR regardless of whether I'm going to actually use it or cause. So, and we can always BT token Tifa. I don't know what the next banners are going to be. I think Lude, whatever. He's one of the characters coming up on one of the banners, I think. And he gets his FR. There's Tifa's LD, which I already have Tifa LD. I already had a blue armor. I had her back when she was the reason I started JP in the first place, was Tifa. So it's probably a fitting thing that I come back to try for Tifa's BT. If you guys missed it, I did do a reaction video to that. I'll leave a link in the description down below, but it's on my channel. So, and she looks pretty crazy good. She is a single target only character, but she's pretty fucking crazy. But everything in JP is crazy, so it's really hard to gauge how good something is when everything does 100 to 150 million BT phase damage. It's hard to tell. But I look forward to seeing what Tifa can do in the future from the people that post JP videos regularly. So, it's going straight gems, all in. The thing about FRs, if you haven't played JP, or you don't watch JP, or listen to JP stuff, or aren't in the Discord, etc., you need either multiple copies of the FR, or you need high power stones, which are harder to come by. And bam, there's a purple light right there. So I already know I'm off to a goddamn good start with getting 1 FR. All you need to get like, what is it? 60 power stones is 1 high power stone when you convert them. And you need like, no, it's 4 or something. I don't know. You need like 240 power stones. to max out an FR weapon if you don't get dupes and you don't use high power stones from chocobo boards, events, stuff like that. So it's probably in your best interest that if you're summoning for an FR weapon, to probably just summon for the FR weapon and hope you get maybe a couple of copies depending on your resources. The way I think I'm going to approach the FR era when I get there in Global, because Global is my stacked main account, I think the way that I'm going to approach it is purely favorites or nothing. That's it, because the investment cost is quite high for this weapon. Despite the fact that I might have like 750 power stones on current Global, and I'm not summoning much in the coming months. I mean, I am for favorites, but I've got every weapon essentially, except for like a new LD, or there's only a couple of returning BTs I haven't got because I got a lot of them like a year ago. So I think the way that I'm going to approach it is summon or nothing, because here's another FR. So I'm real happy at this point. I'm like, fuck yes. It's 2 out of 4 FRs. Although I'm happy, you can easily just get 1 FR and then just bounce straight away. But it's easy to get dupes. It's less cost investment. Yeah, as I was saying like 3 times in a row. I'll approach the era, favorites or nothing, because the pity for an FR weapon is 100,000 gems. And to realistically get lots of FR weapons, you need lots of high power stones, which are slightly harder to come by. It's easier now in current JP, but the first 2 months of the era, you couldn't get many high power stones, and you couldn't even get them from the events themselves. From completing the latest difficulty, Shinryu, you couldn't get high power stones. So the only way to max limit break them was get multiple copies, or use normal power stones and convert them at 60 a pop, which is kind of, what was it, 60 or 15 or whatever it is. It's kind of extreme. So I'm just going to go for favorites or nothing. I've pretty much already identified like a few characters that I would... Tidus is one of them. Tidus is the first FR I would go for in JP, because it's Tidus and he's my boy. He's one of my mega faves. So, and I'll already have him BT Plussed in March anyway, because I already have his BT kit from Global from last year. So all I'll need is his FR. So Tidus I think would be the first. Aroha may be one, because I love Aroha and her kit, her animations, her attacks look super cool. She's always been super fun to play. She's got a very solid FR, where I think the gauge goes up just by being like max health or something. So it's like a nice flat, like you can put it in any team and you're gonna go up like 50+% per turn or per action. So it's fairly good. The only difference is I'm not 100% sure if I would, just because I'm not going to ever have a spear ultimate weapon, because I'm just never going to have one. So she's not going to be very good in the party outside of the FR. She'll be decent, but not like compared to anything else. So I'm a little torn on Aroha. I'll see when I get there, but I would like to get it. So Tidus is one, Aroha maybe a second, but right after Aroha is Lunafreya, or right before Aloha is Aloha. Right before Aroha is Lunafreya. Lunafreya, I would pity. BT, FR, she looks awesome. I love my supports. They're my favorite style of character. As you can see, by the way, I'm throwing tickets because I got 300 G tokens, no BT, no Leo LD. I was also summoning for Leo's LD because it's a really good character. And I also wanted Selfie's LD because Selfie's kit's there as well. And she has permanent launch in the party. So I figured Leo, Selfie, Tifa, Core, there's some good characters and call abilities to start off a JP account with. So, and I end up just pitying Leo's LD here. But I just realized I rambled this whole time and ignored what was on the screen. So I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. But yeah, Tidus, and there's me pitying, but not pitying, using BT tokens because I sold 2 dupes and I had 50. So Tidus, Lunafreya, Aroha, Tifa. And Aerith's coming up, so she's going to get an FR, I believe, as well. So that'd be one I definitely get. And Renoa is pretty much guaranteed to be the next BT or the BT after. And she's a BT I would chase, and an FR I'd probably chase too. So there's a couple of back-to-back favorites now, so the FR era is finally starting to potentially cost me gems in the future, maybe. But knowing me, I'm probably just not going to spend much anyway, because the game just treats me like a god. I'm trying to spend resources and I can't do it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me just rambling non-stop about random crap for like 9-10 minutes, because that's pretty much all this was me just filling the dead air of me summoning with Tifa in the background. I have been playing around with Tifa. She's really fucking good. She's a lot of fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Hope you guys having a fan-freaking-tastic day as always. Remember to follow me over on Twitter at TXP_gaming to keep up to date with everything in between videos. Join the Discord in the link in the description down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. So thank you very much for watching, and as always, my name is Zeno. You guys take care now.